Plus and Sydney. I'm sure you guys are wondering who. Aplus and Sydney.
You understand? And so you would have to find a way of getting a certain group of people to like what you do. I mean, I find it's so funny when people say you associate yourself with a political party, and so that would be the end of your career. The end of your career begins when you start making songs that people don't like. I have people that I don't like, but I listen to their music every day. Music is music. If it's good, it's good. And so I just decided that, okay, I didn't have this agenda, or I didn't have this plan to do political songs because Ghanaians love politics. I only wanted to have a voice out there. I am not looking at the business part of show business too much. I want to use my career I'm only doing what the journalists write. What you people write is the same thing that I'm doing, but I'm only putting mine on a beat. And so I have so many. I went to see my friend minister, and then two other ministers walked in. And when they came to us, they were having a chat. Then that one said, "Hey, have you forgotten Aplus is here?" And then they began laughing.
You're like a journalist to them.
Exactly. They know that at least when people hear that I'm coming up with a song, they call me and they say, "Look, put this in the song. And these are high profile people." And so it's not because I think Ghanaians like politics, and no, it's just because I want to use my music as a newspaper. The newspaper is on the paper, mine is on a beat, the same.
And it brings you some money.
Of course, that's the most important. You need to make some money from it, and so you have to be very creative. You have to be very smart about what you do. You have to make sure that in anything that you do, you have to make sure that there is some money coming out of it, even if it's an NGO. Most people out there, if I have an NGO, I won't try to make too much money. At least I'll make something small so that I can drive my car and go and take care of people. But most of the people who have NGOs, they make money out of it. So I would definitely have to make some small money from what I do.
So small money. Did you say small money?
Yes, because until I am Woyomized, I don't ever think I would have. Yes.
But do you think that if you were doing other songs that were not political, love songs and party songs, would you have been this successful in the music business if you were on that lane?
I think that the kind of songs I do is what has gotten me where I am. In fact, I have a very wild ambition. I want to be a musician, yes, but I also want people to have it in mind that I am thinking about something apart from music. I don't want to go for vetting, or I don't want to be on a presidential debate and somebody asked me why I had too many girls showing their backside on TV. And so even though I'm doing music, I want to be very careful, and I want people to know that I'm not only retiring a musician. I have a wild ambition that I'm working towards.
What's that ambition?
No, that is why I'm saying I have a wild ambition that I'm working towards.
Yes, what's that wild ambition?
I'll tell you, don't worry.
And Sydney, your latest Gadidim
Boba.
Again,
what does the title?
Oh wow! Did you go to the house of the former first family?
Just my mother. And
you went to the Rawlinses to do a presentation.
We haven't done it yet.
He's asking how did I know? He went in the tinted car.
But you saw it.
I know.
Mom, she's my mom, and I go there a lot. Yeah. We are here to do a presentation to the former president because we got inspiration from the famous joke,
Yeah, there was a story,
story to it. Yeah, that's where I got the inspiration from.
And you decided that was smart.
Yeah, but you see, when you listen to the song, I'm using one stone to kill two birds. The first verse is about politicians, and the second verse is about fake pastors or fake men of God. I mean, I believe this. If this will come to an end, it will be through one of them.
No, it will be through
the politician and the fake man.
Not the politician.
One of them. Definitely one of them. Yes, that. So using just one stone to kill two birds. So that's what the song is about. Boba. Things I foresee coming. Things are perceived.
But are you to make a presentation to the Rollinses?
Yeah, they're out of the country. They're back so very soon. We are too.
Just so that they don't ask you for copyright. And Aplus, the new one you have.
Yakeka.
What's the message in it?
Yakeka. Oh, we did it talk. It's about everything that is being said. In fact, in the song, I try to give an impression that what I'm saying is not my view, but it's the views of people out there. This is what I'm hearing people say. Yes. So I hear that after the Sunyani Congress, when Sydney's mother had the
famous 3.1,
the famous Gangantuan 3.1%, and she came back in the car. Rollins was already in the car, and I hear he was singing a song. That's "You can't wait, Debbie."